Today, we city slickers are working on a cattle ranch in beautiful Montana.
I like my steak rare, but not this rare.
And hard work calls for hearty meals.
6 hours of smoking. I want to see what that looks like.
Plus, we round up some unique local favorites.
Cinnamon roll French toast. That's genius. And we even find a fellow pizza guy who knows how to please 2 Staten Islanders. Everybody should eat bacon. There would be no wars.
Fresh ingredients, local beef, and home cooking.
We might have to get a crowbar and unbuckle this belt a few notches.
Big Sky Country just became Big Pie Country. I'm Fran. Pay me in pizza.
And I'm Sal.
The pie was light, crisp, beautiful.
We're cousins, best friends, and pizza masters.
I'm like a pizza guy MacGyver. I can make a pizza oven out of anything.
Who grew up in a big Italian family surrounded by love, laughter, and too much food.
Together, we own some of the busiest pizza shops in New York City.
Our work is our passion, and wherever we are, we have one mission.
And that's to find the best food around.
A lot of these flavors would be great on pizza, man.
Along with a slice or two, of course.
We're in the beautiful state of Montana.
They call this Big Sky Country.
Look at the size of the sky over here. Those mountains are bigger than mountains. Well, now that I'm so conveniently awake, in a way I've never been woken up before,
We decided to drive into Bozeman and get a real cowboy breakfast.
the Western Cafe's been there for 70 years doing cowboy breakfast right.
This place is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fellas, how are you doing today?
Howdy.
My name's Julie Gondula. I'm an owner-operator of the Western Cafe in Bozeman, Montana. The Western Cafe originated in the 1870s. It was built as a house. In the 1930s, it became its first restaurant. We specialize in comfort foods, hearty breakfasts, filling lunches, and huckleberry shakes. Huckleberry shakes are specific to Montana. They're very traditional around here, and you can work them into almost anything, but they're great in shakes. What brings you to Montana?
We don't look like cowboys, huh?
Well, you look like it. I guess you just don't sound like it.
We're actually pizza guys.
Oh.
And back home, we carry pizza cutters.
Well, can I interest you in any food today?
So tell me about this Bobcat special.
It's fantastic. We make the cinnamon rolls right here in-house, and then we cut them up, roll them in some beaten eggs, and fry them up on the grill.
Do you do anything special to the dough?
Well, some of it's secret, but I have a fantastic baker named Brian.
You think he'll show us?
I think he definitely would show you guys.
Let's go.
All right, let's go back. Brian?
Hello.
I just met these 2 nice fellows at the counter, Fran and Saul, and they'd like to learn how to make cinnamon rolls and a bobcat.
Okay.
Brian, my ex-husband, is in charge of the bakery in the kitchen area.
It's an amazing process. I already have the dough right here.
I think we're probably better off as friends, and I figured with the divorce, I got him tied into some other vows, so all of our secrets are still safe.
You guys know how to play with some dough?
We make pizza. You want me to do it with my hands or with the pen?
I like the pin.
You don't want me to get all the air out of it?
Yeah, stretch it out.
How am I doing, Brian? Too
Doing
thin?
great, doing great. Now we're gonna butter it.
This is something that we could do at the pizzeria on sheet pans, right in the oven.
Artichoke cinnamon rolls.
There you go.
So after Brian buttered the entire dough, he and I evenly spread lots of cinnamon sugar over it, then rolled it up into one long piece.
Now I'm rolling it nice and tight.
You're rolling it like Bob Marley.
That's about 2 knuckles right there.
That's good.
That's about 2 knuckles right there.
Now that we've cut them, we like to take each individual one and roll it back together.
You just gave up the whole secret.
You know how much money's in this sweetbread?
There's a lot of dough in cinnamon rolls.
We're gonna set this in the oven now.
What temperature you have it at?
350 degrees.
For how long?
36 minutes.
Very precise, Brian.
Very hot, gentlemen.
Come down here. I smelled these the minute I walked in the front door.
Oh, you got a nice little glaze on there.
It's glistening. It's beautiful.
Who wants to really get their hands dirty now?
You already got your hands in it. Go for it. What goes in the icing?
Ah, again, one of those recipes.
If I had a guess, I'd say powdered sugar, maybe a little vanilla and some water.
Can't wait to sink my teeth into those.
That is cinnalicious.
There's nothing like a fresh, warm cinnamon roll.
That homemade dough is so fluffy and delicious, and you definitely have a secret ingredient there that I can't put my finger on. This puts the sin in cinnamon.
I like it.
You're really gonna dip this in egg and milk and French toast it?
Oh, yes.
And they put hash browns. You pick your meat. You could put sausage, bacon, ham. And they put 2 eggs any way you want.
On top of the Bobcat special, I'm gonna order us up 2 huckleberry milkshakes because I used up all my calories working on the ranch.
Well, thanks for coming in today, fellas.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for showing me
Absolutely.
all your family secrets.
Take care, guys.
I'm gonna build mine over here like a beautiful sandwich. Put a little sausage on there. Put some of my home fries on there with some ketchup. I gotta put a piece of ham on there.
It's good stuff.
Cinnamon roll French toast. That's genius. We gotta bring this back to New York, cuzzo. This is like eating a really good Monte Cristo. You get the sweetness from the cinnamon roll. You're getting a lot of cinnamon, a lot of butter flavor. The bacon, look how thick. It's delicious.
And don't forget about this delicious huckleberry milkshake we got to wash that delicious sandwich down.
How could I forget? This is the only place you can get huckleberries.
I know.
It's sweet, it's a little tart.
Nice whipped
Super
cream on
thick,
top.
super creamy.
Right, it's really good.
Oof, cuz I need to take a break. I'm gonna go mosey outside for a minute.
Dad.
And just like a couple of real cowboys, me and my cousin, we ride off up a big old mountain. You know, cuz, I gotta be honest with you. I think I found my real calling. I think I'm gonna trade my pizza cutters in for a pair of spurs, hang up my apron and put on some chaps.
I like the sound of that.
I live out on these mountains. Maybe I could grow artichokes out here, send them back home.